That deep end joint. Let's see how you. That nigga Michael Myers. Nigga Michael Myers is out here.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh, gosh,
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
She upstairs. I said she up there giving him a little bear bath right now.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10. A first down throw, Darnold being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Darnold. The grab made by Curse over the middle. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
I knew your ass was just going to dive like that.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, look at the juke. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
I kill him. I scored his touchdown.
First and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yeah, as soon as I scored his touchdown.
Darnold from the red zone now. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for.
I already smoked half of it. This one go out there and take a couple puffs. I just gotta go on the porch. It's right there, right next to the TV, right next to the door.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Darnold on third down.
That's a touchdown.
This is going to be incomplete.
Wow, they just played
Not only
me.
was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah, man,
Now
wanted
the
me to
Jets will
score.
call
I
it
would have
a field
scored.
goal unit here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
That's a beautiful pass, though.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Oh, they let me pick that? Oh, they just played me. Oh, that was a pick. Wow.
Before being taken down. Luck to Hilton on the hook up there.
You better fucking
64
score.
yards.
I don't even know what you're doing. What's all time out, brother?
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Following the penalty, it's high. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Niggas ain't fucking that ruffle challenge this week.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensive
and I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to.
No, Nick, we told you that you would.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And Vinatieri's kick is
we told you it was going back the next day
that
after
will
the baby.
tie us at 3-3.
Yeah, I'm going back the next day.
Phoenix was going a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah, I will obviously.
Closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just
leave our first shot.
If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10.
I thought we were going to get out yesterday, though. But they kept us another day.
On first down, it's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I like the strategy.
Yeah,
extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. He's got Curse. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first
let's
down.
see what you playing against action with the you got the who you playing, the Jets or somebody?
Yeah, you got the Colts. I got the Jets.
Oh, okay. Damn, how the hell I get killed off the Falcons?
Good question.
On first down, Darnold.
I know, but nigga, you don't know, so nobody but them.
Incomplete. Covers that time by Aaron Colvin.
I said how they get you. I said how they get you off.
Getting him the football.
I know, but I said how they get you off the
his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Yeah, you like the Colts because you got a quarterback. You know they can throw that more.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Look, they ain't got no O-line.
They'll pitch it out to McCoy. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, I can't wait till the season start, bro. It got a couple more days. Shit start next week.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Whitney Merciless coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
I know, but I'm talking about you got to get something. I said you go keep it close to win by 3.
Because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
what you doing, playing that ruffle shit?
He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him with contract time. You can kick that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out.
Throw that deep ball again. I guarantee you I'm fucking snagging it.
To throw his lob. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams in there to drop.
Throw that deep ball. I know you want to throw it. Throw it.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
I will.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw.
Get whatever's out there.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Johnson. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so
Hey, boy, this play earlier, actually, this nigga LeBron jumped over Derek Favors.
What's going on out there is not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope
Nigga jumped all the way over there.
You had horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Darnold on first down. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here we go. 3-19. Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike.
He should have let that ball.
That pass by. Everybody looking.
Touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive lines.
We'll see how they attack them here.
Wow, I just took that out
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Ready to get this second season cracking, nigga.
First down.
About to fix his mind over there in San Diego.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
We gonna be ghost.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Long. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, time. You can do that shit. Yeah, time.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
I'm 2nd and 3. Let's go.
3rd and long. It's Locke.
Oh, yeah.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Norris Claiborne. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Ball pops out, incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
This is 7. This is 7. I guarantee you this is 7.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh.
Go here. He lost the football.
That's what it is. They tell him kill it.
They'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
That's what it is.
When the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
You get that bad magnitude.
Found his target. It's Anderson. The 40.
And 7 this play, 7 the next play. Let him go, man. Oh, come on, man.
I heard that
let him go.
playing my career from now on.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, you a hater.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's why I'm on that. That's why I'm on that 3-year buddy.
Darnold down to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, they're going to have a 5-on-5 on Wednesday.
You just found that out.
In the park, they putting it in? Or just for a special event?
After this short timeout.
Yeah, that's an event for the park.
Man, they just need to give us our damn
Now
old
from
park
the 9,
back.
here's 2nd and goal.
You mean 4-on-4? Or is it gonna be 5-on-5?
5-on-5.
The shotgun snap for
I want a
Darnold.
damn 5-on-5.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
We want our damn
Good
4-on-4.
positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never
Just
count
let that
a score
nigga
in their
score
head
when he had to
before
do
the
all
ball
that.
goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive,
All
didn't
this
it?
extra shit.
Instead, they throw an interception. They're going to come away empty.
That's a safety.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle by Tremaine Johnson.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, Hyde.
Got him.
And Hyde is going to need somewhere to hide. He's tackled in the end zone for a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
New York set to take the field. And 2 picks
Y'all
thrown
both
here
the
in
big
this
brother.
first half
It's the
alone.
same
We'll
thing.
see how that affects him.
I can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Listen to Mark swear he's Simba.
Hey, at least you know to wash his hands when he touches, baby.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Pass interference. Nothing to pass it. It's one of them. It's one of them. It's one of them.
He'll take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
What?
And he's going to roll. He's got to have that
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass interference. And somehow you're able to decline that.
Like how the Panthers did the Giants, they win by 1 point.
Now a first down throw. Lock.
Oh.
Who the fuck is who talking? Eric Gordon?
This nigga dope.
37. First down now, but that clock rolling. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the counter, this is high. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go.
Live to fight another day.
On 2nd down, here's Love.
Oh, he caught that?
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Wow.
Rashard Matthews as the first half is winding down. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. Now his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And he will be brought down as time is now running on this first half of action. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one.
You got the power, you just don't got the accuracy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns.
The halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, that was those deep balls. Yeah. He got the receivers. Yeah, I mean, he got them deep threats. But like as far as like them little quick third downs, like I mean, you need the first. He's not throwing them right.
Especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll give to Hyde. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against some defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle. Throwing on 3rd down, Love. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems
Everybody
off.
playing that ruffle shit?
This is taken at the 15.
Oh.
And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards.
It is.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
I'm in my
Here's the Jets offense now getting
on the
set
park
to
like how
start
they had
off
it
this
last time?
third quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame
Well, that
speeches.
just
What are
went on,
halftime
yeah.
speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think
92,
happened.
you got dreams
They
like
got
that?
in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the
He said,
defense.
fuck 93, I'm skipping right to
Don't give
94.
up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense.
And got his man complete. They give him a gain of 38.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. So the big play moves him all the way
Yeah,
across
but you
midfield to the
already
40
caught him.
now
You
for
touched it
1st
like
and
10 times.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And blocked down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They got another first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave.
Yeah, you won't quit and start over?
Move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Oh, he's got a man.
No, he ain't winning. It just sound like Darnold steps.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
That's just ugly. Keep forcing balls in there, trying to get passing touchdowns. I'm not going to easily just run it in. Koi needs some confidence anyway. I should be giving up to get a ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Whitney Merciless in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
There's already milk in the bottle.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Trev, you see that jacket?
56.
Now Darnold. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Franchise.
Making niggas come up.
Boy, Eric Gordon in the party offline. Boy, Eric Gordon in the party.
And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard
That boy still rocking them Eric Gordon 11s.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
You working on that,
He's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You a manager yet? I'm too busy about that all.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
That's a nice use of work. You like that?
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Darnold. Able to get away.
I was man.
Steps away to his
That is a
left.
minute.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Actually,
the interception earlier now is sacked.
The night manager
he just needs a touchdown for the
McDonald's
trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Before he got caught stealing.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Good
In the end zone, touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
He's determined to get that nigga the ball.
Capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
That's a usual catch, too.
So does the kickoff duties. Lock Edwards out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Luck and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try to fire up the running game high. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before the...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Luck to Hilton on the hook up there. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Play action. It's Luck. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Leonard Williams in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
So whoever you thought was open, he wasn't open.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Handoff comes to Hyde. What's going to turn out to be the final play of this. The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Locke. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
So out now come the Jets. The field goal we just saw has this now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Where's the kick out?
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. To throw is Darnold. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Throwing here on third down, Darnold.
Hold on, TP.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
What the fuck you doing, bro? I'm right there beside you, nigga. The fuck you throw the ball right down the front for?
Zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is fielded at the 27, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
What the fuck, man?
Here's Hyde as they begin on the roll. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting week.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
That's shit.
Luck now to throw. Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh,
so they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at about the 14. Still fighting for more. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a 1st down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
A give to McCoy. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
That nigga was on there. He ate that ghost pepper. And while he was streaming, he was playing Fortnite. He was playing till he got a W. This nigga was hurt.
23 yards on
Yeah,
the
he was sitting there
play.
with a gallon of
And he's
milk
over
on the
100
table.
yards now
Probably where
after
you
that
see that
last
bottle
catch.
at. This nigga
Already,
had a
of
gallon
course,
of milk.
leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's
Fucking
done
that shit up.
nothing at all to hurt his cause to
Crazy.
stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way
Yeah,
he
it's like
competes for the
some little
football at the end
challenge
of the
that
play?
niggas been doing, man. Like niggas is eating little ghost peppers and shit.
On first down, Darnold. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Yeah,
There wasn't a
niggas is
hole open in the
crazy.
zone.
You have to think on
I
early
seen my
downs
man,
like
bro. He
first
posted
down
that
there,
shit. He
need to
ate
be a little
that
bit more
shit
careful.
burning,
Yeah,
dude.
unfortunately for him, got a
Nigga
couple
from the
more
top,
downs to
that
play
nigga
with.
chewed that shit up and
After the
that nigga
incomplete
started
pass
blowing
here
up.
now is
Something
second
crazy.
and 10.
And then that's like the dad that I seen Vern talking about he about to eat one of those peppers.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
This nigga was hurting.
Oh, man.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Bro, that nigga, he's on the computer, so that nigga get the bill and them fucking niggas up.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
And that nigga getting the
And here's a
shootout.
big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Shit, I hate when niggas do that.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Covers that time by Aaron Colvin. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left.
Yeah.
Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick...
Now a hit and lost the football. It's out. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Yeah, everybody say PC way better. That's all I heard from niggas.
To throw on second.
I mean, all that shit is just one button, man. Shit up, man. You know, you on the PlayStation, you build, and you gotta hit circle, then scroll to the, you know what I mean, hit the button to the one that you wanna hit and build it. The computer, that nigga hit X and got a wall. Hit Y, got a ramp.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after
Do that shit over and over, and you got this shit built. Yeah, he in Connecticut.
Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is third and long.
Everybody play together now.
Oh, okay.
Out of the gun, Luck. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. He's going to float this one deep right side. Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Here's Darnold. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Gonna hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Darnold now to throw. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Now Darnold, escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is,
man, that shit on here, bro. You got patient on computer.
I don't think they do, bro. Like I was looking for some type of shit like that. Like they got that Hustle King shit and like the poker and the pool table and shit. I ain't seen no stays on there though.
Hey, Charles.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. He was looking for Matthews that time.
Because I was already in. It was over.
You know they got the talk. They got the talk. I'm on.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on last
play. Last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now it's Darnold. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn.
Good game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It's a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game.
Darnold to the block. I'm going to get him out of here.
Couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said,
accuracy
and go long See if we can find someone open.
Yeah, but his accuracy's not there. There's a couple passes that just should have not been picked, and they was. He's just not accurate. The deep throw accuracy, like he's cool short, but like when you throw deep balls, you don't put him in. I think his throwing power like a 95, but the accuracy probably like it might be low 80s. It might not even be an 80.
Now as they sink to 3-8, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
That's terrible. 17 for 36.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You ain't get no wind over here. No.
We'll see you next time.
He almost dead. He had a lot of chances.
Think
about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself, you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so
they might got a stage, but I know they definitely got a talk going on.
I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. Makes you believer, I believe when they did.
Oh, the other. Oh, I don't know where it's
Don't
from.
let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did.
Yeah, that's the one I got from
Slow motion.
yeah.
I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what
Remember
you
how
give
much what?
Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working. She keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this, even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some, kind of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire, I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry. My supporters, man. I love y'all.